Hey guys, my name is Shan and this is the Pokemon Camry Legend and Camry Legend 2 God Mode. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. What is the God Mode? God Mode is the modified version of various Pokemon games in which I add a lot of tweaks and hacks to basically give you godly powers in the game. You can edit your money, your stats, your Pokemons, get any Pokemon you want, walk at God speed and much more things which would take a lot of time to explain, so you better off just try it. Now to make this hack work properly, watching the whole video is necessary. Because there are important things you should know, or else you will have to go through a lot of things and might get errors, a lot of them actually. There's a little sequence I follow in my videos. Although I recommend watching the whole video, if you are a frequent visitor of my channel, you can skip the download and installation part of this video and don't skip anything else. You already know why. Now if you have a Pokemon game in mind that you want a God mode of, you can actually request for it. But before that, check if the hack is already been made. You can do that by checking out the playlist above. It has all the hacks that I have already uploaded on YouTube. And if your game isn't in the playlist, you can come over to my Discord where I have 3 separate channels for upcoming hacks, uploaded hacks and the hacks I am currently working on. If the game you want to request is not in any of the places above, or you want to request for an update to a previously made hack, only then you can request it from the Google form below. But make sure to read all the rules, or else your request will be removed instantly due to the reason I won't tell, since it is already written in the rules. Also, if you're wondering where are the rules, just open the form, you will know where. Keeping that aside, we come to our first step, that is how to download the hack. Downloading the hack requires a little patience and a small procedure. The link to download is shortened, and for going through it, you will need to open it and then follow the steps of the website. It might happen that it will offer you to install some software or some extension. Just don't install anything that it offers. And finally, if it takes you to a random page instead of the download page, just go back to the previous page and press the get link or the continue button again. It will work in a few tries. To be very short, my channel got demonetized without any reason. Plus, YouTube straight away declines my requests every time. Thus, my channel is 1. ad-free and 2. revenue-free. But these ad-based links are what's keeping my channel running right now. Please bear them, they're just a one-time annoyance, and please don't share the original links. I am literally on the edge of a cliff here. If you want to help my channel by doing literally nothing, please use Brave Browser from my link. Brave Browser is helping me and other YouTube creators since the so-called adpocalypse hit YouTube. Brave Browser looks awesome, works faster than usual browsers like Chrome, which I actually tested before claiming, has a native ad blocker, helps protecting your privacy, and the best thing is that it's totally free. Please use the link brave.com/THE197 to download the browser. And use the browser for at least 30 days. If you're not satisfied at the end of 30 days, just uninstall it. No questions asked. But please try it. How to install the God mode? First and foremost, make sure you have 7-zip installed on your device. The files I upload are compressed into a 7Z file, which cannot be opened on WinRAR or WinZip properly. WinRAR straight away gives errors, and WinZip slows down the decompression slower than the slowest snail in the world. So download and install 7-zip. It's free. Warning, you won't be able to unzip the file until you read the README. The README file will be present on the download page, so make sure to download it along with the hack, because if you don't, you won't be able to unzip the 7Z. Seriously, just do it. If you want to keep both the original game and the God mode, duplicate the original game folder, name the duplicate folder to something relevant, copy the files inside the 7Z files, paste and replace the files in the duplicate folder. But if you want just the hacked game and don't care about the original, don't duplicate the game and just copy the files from the 7z file and select replace into the original game folder. In any of the case above, make sure both the game.rgssad and the folder name IDs are copied into the main game folder or the duplicate folder if you use that. How to use the God mode? I cannot make a new video for every new update of the game, which is why unless I update something major, I just update the links in the description along with the title. Now if I update it, sometimes it can happen that I updated something but you won't know about it since it wasn't in the video. This is where the readme comes into play. I add the readme in the download page because it can sometimes contain important information. So make sure to read the readme. I am pretty sure you are going to ask one thing about the 7z file in the comments. So before you ask, the reason I did that was to make people read the readme. Now here are the controls. About 16 of the hacks I added in the game are inside a special map I call Nirvana. If you want to teleport to Nirvana or come back from it, just press the button F6 or the combination of Fn and F6. You can also use the menu option to do the same. Debug menu basically allows you to do anything to the game, so for using it, you have to first enable it. To enable it, press F7 or the combination of Fn and F7. After that, you will get two new menus, first in the main menu and the other is Pokemon Debug, which opens when you select a Pokemon and then select Debug. I will be adding a list of debug menu options that are safe to use in the description below. These options from the main debug menu and these options from the Pokemon Debug menu load a huge list, which is both more difficult to go through and also increases the load on the game. So I made a way to directly enter the IDs of the things the options use. The IDs are inside the IDs folder, but if you want to switch over to the list style, I added a way to do so. Press F11 or the combination of Fn and F11 if you want to toggle between list style or the ID style. Make sure the IDs folder exists in the folder because those options won't work without the folder. If you want to toggle the God speed, press the Alt button. All the next hacks require you to have the debug mode turned on, so turn it on before using these. Walk through walls, hold control while walking or running. Skip battles and lose, hold the control button before the battle starts. Skip battles with the option of win or loss, start battle, hold control, select run. That's all for today. If you liked the hack, please like the video, share it, subscribe to my channel, press that bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video.